Yo, so I know you guys probably been looking at this Shure MV7 for the longest, and you pretty much don't know if you should get it. But I'm here to tell you guys a couple reasons why you probably should go pick up this $250 production podcast beautiful microphone. Man, yo, what's going on, you guys? It is CJ Brand here, and today we are using the Shure MV7. This is a microphone that I've actually owned for I think over 2 years now. I believe I got it back. Yeah, I should have got it back in 2021. I bought this microphone not for podcast purposes, but pretty much for gaming purposes. Back then I wanted to be a heavy streamer. I wanted to do in the gaming industry because I seen the YouTube really wasn't. It was there, but it wasn't really, fulfilling to me at that time. So I went ahead and picked this $250 microphone. But of course, this is a Shure MV7. There's also that Shure SM7B, I believe that's what it's called. That's the best of the best microphones you can pick up. But that one costs $500. So this is half of the cost. And that's pretty much why I bought it. Same company, same manufacturer. Audio quality is not quite the same, but for $250, you can really, with a couple sound engineering, a little something, you can probably accomplish that same sound that's in that $500 microphone with this $250 microphone. So let's go to get straight into this video right now. Let's talk about some pros, maybe a few cons, but stick around. Let's go. So the Shure MV7 has a couple kinks to it. A couple features about this microphone, or a couple reasons I should say, on really why I was able to trickle down and spend the $250 on this microphone, just because a lot of these podcast microphones are professional microphones nowadays. They really want you to have XLR capabilities for everything. And I pretty much looked at my budget. I said, well, I got me a sub $2,000 computer. I got my monitors are about $350 each. Bought a camera for like $250 or $300, the Elgato face cam. Keyboard cost me a couple $100. Freaking mouse cost me $100 as well. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's get the microphone, but let's find us a microphone that can really help me out without having to go out and spend more money. So this microphone came with this little stand, and this is actually the audio coming straight from this microphone right now. Y'all about to see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just show y'all right now because ain't no point of waiting. This microphone is able to be connected by USB-C, or I guess this is a micro USB cable straight to my MacBook or even my Windows computer as well, just like a little dongle or whatever for the MacBook. But that's one of the main reasons why I was able to say, okay, cool, $250. I'm cool with it. I could have bought the SM7B, but I really didn't need it because I didn't know what I was going to use this microphone for. I was actually just about to sell it, but I thought about well, we do got this YouTube channel. I think that at the most I may have did an unboxing for this microphone before, but I've never really showed you guys or actually used this microphone on the channel for like a video like this. So maybe this will be our new microphone setup because it really don't sound bad. We got the DJIs. So of course, we're going to see a video like that, in the future, going over the DJI microphones versus this microphone. Same price point, but it's, obviously got different aspects for, this microphone right here is going to, cost you to do a little Jimmy rigging and a whole bunch of other, fundamental work or whatever, you feel me? So, but that's that. So the MV7 right here comes in two different colors. You can get either black or you can get silver. That's it. That's all you got. So you really ain't got that much. That's perfect. It really helps, the person that wants to buy it, trickle down like, hey, if I got an all white setup, do I want a white and black microphone basically, or silver and black microphone, silver. When I say black, the Shure letters on that silver microphone, they're black. Or do I want to get this one right here? Me personally, I should have probably got the silver one because I feel like it would have overall been a little bit better in the eyes, I guess, when I would have seen, my whole entire setup. But obviously, we got the black one, so that's not bad. So with that microphone, this is all you're pretty much going to get is this cool little dongle thing, I guess. I don't know what you really would call this. I'm going to call it like a horseshoe mount, kind of, sort of, something like that. So that came with the microphone. And then it got this little fat thread at the bottom, and I'm kind of sick, so if y'all hear me breathing a little hard, my bad, y'all. That's what this microphone is doing. Now, if I hook up the DJIs, you probably won't be able to hear me doing all that, but it's a podcast mic. It's supposed to capture, crisp audio. You're supposed to hear things that you want to hear. You hear me breathe. You hear the sickness in my voice. I know you hear it because I hear it too much. I hear too much. But anyway, back to it. So yeah, like I said, you got this little screw thing that you can, you know, adapt your microphone to multiple little features with. I recently just got this stand too, because I used to have a big old boom horn, but that boom horn put a dent in one of my desks. So I pretty much say, you know, hey, let's get this, call it a day. It's sleeker, it's clean. I get to move this microphone at the end of the day out the way. I ain't got to worry about having dents on my desk anymore. Boom, cool, whatever. So a couple other good features about this microphone, I've already stated it, which was, of course, you know, this is going to be one of those USB microphones that you can use. So it's going to be a micro USB to a USB A port or a B port, whatever, you know, however y'all want to put it. Also on top of that, if you are someone that does have, you know, the audio interfaces for like XLRs, the microphone actually got it in the back. You can do what you want to do. You know, I personally never use the XLR on this microphone. I have no reason to right now, because I mean, the audio is just crispy. You know, I'm able to open up my MacBook, go to GarageBand, and hit record, and I get to get, you know, just start getting recording, and it's giving clear, crisp audio. Now, also, this microphone does come with its own software, or yeah, I want to say it's its own software. It's really not named for it, but it's called the Shure Plus Motive. Now, on this little thing right here, what you can do is you can pretty much change the microphone patterns. You can go from a near sight, you know, so for those who want to really, you know, have the microphone, you know, extra close to their face, you can do it like that. Or what I'm doing today, I have it set to far mode. So, you know, the microphone really doesn't have to be here, but it's still able to capture all of the audio that, you know, it's able to capture everything that I'm pretty much saying. So if you do put it in air mode, you do move it far away, obviously, you probably won't hear yourself. You're probably going to be pissed off because you done messed up, but hey, that's cool. Now, also a couple of the things in here, there's a few different tone modes. You got dark, natural, and bright. I think the dark mode is pretty much to give you, like, I want to say almost somewhere sudden, I guess crispier audio than anything else would. I can swap over to natural right quick and we'll see what it sounds like. Let me go ahead and hit natural right quick. So this is a natural audio. I'm not for sure if it's going to sound different at all, but this is, yeah, you got 3 different features. And then this other one is called bright. I'm not for sure what the bright is. I'm assuming that it's allowing more noise to come through. That's why I'm making an assumption on. Obviously, I'll go back, listen to it, and then let you guys know how it really sounds to me personally. But I'm gonna switch back to dark because I'm used to that one. Then you got some live meters on here and also a night mode. I think the night mode is pretty much just saying, like, it's like on this microphone we have these lights on here, so you can pretty much, you know, like dim the lights down. So I'm gonna turn it off so I can get my stuff real bright. And then if you turn live meters, it's gonna turn off, you know, like how much audio is really capturing. Like everything is on the LED basically. That's just that. In the software as well, other than that, you got a mic mute, you get the monitor your mix, and then you can also make your own presets. So in here, I think, yeah, I don't have any presets at all, because that's just, I mean, hey, like I said, the microphone is great, bro. Like, just by itself, to me, this is a plug and play. I literally open up GarageBand and I just press record. That's just that. Another thing about this microphone as well, it does come with a 3.5 millimeter jack. So if you do want to hook up your headphones to this microphone, you definitely can do so. Once again, you know, some of the microphones that come with that real fat tip at the back of like the headphones or whatever that you can plug into audio interface to hear it. But like this one right here comes with a 3.5 jack. That's perfectly fine. It's really geared towards people who wants professional audio, but for a lower price, basically. So like if you were starting a podcast today, you can literally go pick you a 4 of these, hook it up to a dongle on the MacBook or your Windows computer, or go buy you a Zoom Podcast Pro, whatever. You got 4 XLR cables on there. Hook it up, plug and play. Don't have to really much, you know, do anything to it. And it's so crisp, man. When I tell you so crisp, it's crazy. I be on the game with some of my friends and they be asking me, yo, what microphone do you use? I'm like, man, it's the Shure, you know, the Shure MV7, you know, hey, what's up? And, you know, a lot of people, you know, they use the headsets and everything, but this what your boy used right here. You know, I gotta, you know, flex on it. This is a tad bit, man. That's it for real. Anyway, but the microphone is pretty much, like I said, is geared for people that if you want the professional audio, you can get the professional audio for a very low price without doing that much work. If I was starting my own company, say for like a podcast group, this is what I would personally use, especially if I'm on a budget. Now, if I got a higher budget, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and say SM7Bs, but just know MV7 is right here when it comes down to work, and then the SM7Bs is gonna be, I'm gonna go off the camera, it's gonna be up here. Just because you gotta get extra resources for it. You ain't gotta do that much for this. That's perfect. That's perfectly fine with me. Literally. Now, this microphone also does come with its own little I guess I'm gonna call this like a little phone box, but I guess it's like a built-in pop for plosives. But to me personally, the plosives on this microphone really is fucking terrible. Like, all you gotta is, if I say Peter piping pick up pan, them plosives are really plosiving on this microphone. Now, you can always go out and go buy you another, one of these little, I guess, plosive stoppers. But I mean, ideally, yeah, this is that. I mean, it's $250. You're not really gonna get a thick one of these, but like I said, you can go out and go buy your own thicker one. That's from 7B. They got the same exact one. It's a little bit longer, better quality, because the microphone is, obviously better. But like I said, if I really care about the plosives on here, the plosives on this microphone, I'm gonna go buy, a thicker one of these. But I really haven't been having that many issues. Now, other people, they say, that they have been hearing it a lot more, but I mean, hey, the plosives are plosiving, I guess, to them. But to me personally, it's cool. I do hear the pops a lot, but hey, I'm cool with, with what I got. So hey, that's that. Now, for some of you guys may be wondering exactly what else do you get inside the box. I personally don't have them because, like I said, I've owned this microphone for 2 years, so I'm constantly changing out products or whatever, basically products and wires that came with this. Once you do purchase this microphone right here, you are going to be receiving 2 different cables. First cable you're going to receive is going to be a USB cable, and the USB cable is going to be the micro USB to USB-C. All right, I don't know why I keep saying USB-C. It's like the world has moved to USB-C, and I'm just like, everybody else is all late. But you're going to get the micro USB cable to USB-A, and then you're also going to get a USB-C to USB-A as well. I don't know why they send that cable, because, I mean, you really can't do anything with it, but that's just what they send. So, I mean, if it makes sense to them, I guess it makes sense to us, I guess. That's that. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much all we do have today for the Shure MV7, I should say. Like I said, this is a great microphone, especially if you're balling on a budget or whatever. I mean, $250, I don't think that you can really beat it. I really don't. It's pretty much, I don't say it's pretty much, it's the same as that company that makes the SM7B. So why not pick up the M7B? It's just a little brother, sounds great. You can really get, real crisp audio from this microphone. Plus, I got a fan going on right now, and I'm pretty sure y'all can't hear that fan at all. So that right there should probably tell you just a little bit more, about this M7 microphone. All right. Why I keep saying M7? That's going to be the nickname for the microphone. This is going to be the M7. I keep, that V in there is just silent. That's all. I got to go. Yeah, we out. Peace.